instead of run a pick and roll.
Thomas, long three-pointer, puts it in! Cam Thomas from way downtown! Oh, what a shot from the rookie! And that'll go down as the 5th best record through 50 games in franchise history.
Guy of his career high. Thomas bouncing. 3 to shoot. Thomas will take.
They've got 6 of their final 9 games, including tonight here at Barclays Center. Thomas. Oh, can I have this dance?
Little tween. Take a look at him surveying, and then that is a high release.
Thomas, switch. Now he's got Wara. Thomas. Yes, sir!
Down.
Milwaukee, 2nd in the NBA in scoring, behind Indiana. Thomas.
Oh, what a delivery! Scintillating from Cam Thomas off the window.
Of coming over quick, there was verticality by Thomas.
Thomas, stop. And, oh! Cam Thomas! Wilson leaves it for Thomas. He played 140 playoff games. Cam Thomas. So, look at this. Degree of difficulty.
And it was impressive because we
agreed to a 5-year, $303 million contract extension. Cam Thomas with the buttery toss.
With 2 feet, the step back. He's nearly has his back entirely facing the basket. And
career, but was just a superstar overseas. Thomas on the long strides, hangs in the air. Oh, how did he do it?
The inside on Sacramento. You look at Thomas right there going at Barnes. What?
On the offensive rebound off the Thomas miss. Thomas, fend off, jumper is smooth. Cam Thomas.
As soon as the NBA comes. Here's Thomas from 3. He's knocked down and connects.
Good D by the Knicks, though, harassing him.
When you're going deep into the clock, Cam Thomas trying for 3, backbreaker. You knew what happened.
Bridges, get it in. Thomas, shot clock down to 1. Thomas, that's a foul.
West Coast, East Coast, Brooklyn, LA.
Thomas lobs it up. Oh, Sumner! Get on up! Edmund Sumner! 35-28. They bunch up on Thomas. Oh, wild shot! Cam Thomas! 3 seconds left. First time that's happened for him since March of 2017. Thomas, ball fake on a 3. Shake. Jumper. Good! And a foul!
So it expands once the reinforcements come back.
Dinwiddie will be completely different once it happens.
O'Neal comes up with a swipe. Thomas ahead of the field. Thomas ties it with a swipe.
Instincts, which obviously as a young player in the biggest role he's ever had, is critical.
Wow, Thomas.
Can't quite get it back. For the Cavs, when they've looked for that juice, Brad, as
Thomas now on a switch. Against the big, Cam Thomas. The jumper, bottom! It's
Some big-time shot making by Cam Thomas.
He has that look in his eye again. Sidestep 3. Thomas! Kaboom!
Cam Thomas. Got the look of a killer in his eyes. A sidestep on Hachimura.
Heads it off to Thomas. Fox all over. He sneaks the screen. Thomas. Man, that is a tough bucket. Transition defense. Also saved the
Here's Thomas, one-on-one with Prince. Switch. Thomas over James. Oh, nails it! Cam Thomas! 0.6% from 3. That's last in the league.
Well, from 3.
The Nets up by 6. Thomas. Oh, no. Oh, yes! For LA, acquired in the Harden deal. Thomas, 6 to shoot. Jab and jumper. Got it. Cam Thomas. Now another chance for Brooklyn on the offensive rebound. Thomas probes. Now he's got the mismatch with Pirtle. Thomas, attack mode. Oh, he corkscrews it in.
Pretty in the line, 16 for 26. Thomas forces it up.
And for him,
Trail by 1. 4.5 to go. Out of the timeout, Thomas over Powell. He's fouled. Connects. And a chance for three.
Flings it out, gets it back, fires away, knocks it down, puts the foul. At the time, it was the first game that really wasn't close. The Nets have played as Thomas shakes Reed and finishes.
Wells. Thomas comes to the ball. Thomas makes his move. Fake. Thomas. Fade. He's got it.
After it keeps it alive. Thomas already with 12 in the quarter. Spins and hits. 14 in the...
Oh, great job fighting. Great job. That's one of his favorite moves. To drive you hard left and...
As expected. Thomas works on Allen. Puts it up and puts it in. Thomas is taking...
And some chance left to play. Thomas a big step-back three.
So he's been my guy, and I'm sticking with him, even as the head coach. Three-pointer is good. It's going to be a...
Drive around lively by Thomas.
Thomas draws the big defender to the outside. Thomas, electric slide three. Cam Thomas.
Shot clock at 1 for Cam Thomas. A deep step back three is good. And Drew.
In terms of the deficit going into the break. Thomas around the screen by Simmons.
To run when you're taking the ball out of the net doesn't allow you to get it and go quite as quickly.
Cam Thomas gets the rainbow.
Ball trailing the Knicks by 2. 5 minutes gone by. First quarter. Thomas again. That's his 4th three.
Thomas, one-on-one with Bates Diop. Cam, bam.
Cam Thomas. Defer to Kevin and Kyrie, but also just do so with a different way.
Cam Thomas with Thomas.
That popped a little bit loose there by Buddy Hield. Don't try to do anything to challenge the jump shot late. That's all you can do there.
382 LA. Thomas, couple of fakes. Thomas all the way. Rager is good.
Everybody in between.
I guess that's all that's left.
Thomas finishes plus the foul.
To put the Mavericks back on top.
Yes, he has.
Here's a step back long two. Cam Thomas ties it. One so far this year. They're 0-2. Lost nail biters in their first 2 games. 1 home, 1 road. And Cam Thomas.
Thomas with 23 for the game. Thomas on the attack. Leans in and banks it home. Cam Thomas.
Thomas snags it. Thomas with a head of steam. The pull-up, ridiculous. He can do it from every angle. It doesn't matter. Thomas against Beasley. Thomas. The angles are ridiculous.
Thomas pops back and hits.
Here's Cam Thomas. Oh, it opens up, and Thomas explosive to the rim.